here, man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. What the good girl sports TV, bro.
Here's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Watching
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
All right, man. We back doing our thug thizzle. Got my drink in my 2-7. No drink though. Just this very tasty Ohana blueberry lemonade I've been having sitting in the house since over the weekend. I ain't drunk. But let's talk about. I told y'all this video coming. If I got time later today, I can go live, or Wednesday I go live on this topic. I have an opportunity. Okay, so people starting to pick, having a built-in excuse for picking Bud over Terence Crawford over Errol Spence, because now the excuse is that they picking Crawford because Errol Spence is damaged goods. And to me, once again, people are already taking away from Crawford's victory. So like I told y'all a while ago, man, Crawford only should pursue this fight for the pageantry, for the belts, for the legacy, and the money, obviously. But if you're looking for credit, he talked about getting credit. He talked about getting credit multiple times. And you're not gonna get credit until you retire. Then people gonna be fake dick riding you, seeing how good of a fighter you was when they didn't give you credit while you was active. You a damn if you do, damn if you don't. The only thing you really can shoot for in this fight is to inflict damage, to inflict pain. You know what I'm saying? To make him not being able to get up in the morning and have to piss blood and have to, get a wheelchair to rule him out of bed. That's all the frustration that he's doing, all that black power shit out the window, all that not disrespecting brother out the window publicly, because he been dragging you through the ringer, not too bad, but I'll get in there and I'll be in there and punish him. That'll be my goal. My goal, I wouldn't even be to knock you out. My goal would be to sit there and punish him. When I'm about to knock him out, like many fighters have, or some fighters in the path, I take a half step back, let him recuperate, and I get to beating on him again. That's the type of beating that he deserves. And his fanboys lined him up for that beating. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of beating that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's what he lined up for. And those would be my only reasons for taking that fight. The belts, the legacy, and everything about you getting credit, they're not gonna give it to you, bro. So they fake see you at Bath and Body Works and fake see you at the Chili's and that's Buddy, great fighter. Tell their son they was a great fighter and shit of that nature. It's cap. I would go in there and try to punish him, bro. And I know it sounds greasy, but that's the type of sport you in. It's a gladiator sport. And if you don't protect your neck, you better protect your neck. That's what it's about. I'm multitasking, man, trying to, get this work done. But I go in there and try to inflict pain, bro. Joy and pain. I like sunshine. I bring a lot of rain, a lot of pain. I came to bring the pain. Okay, with my Wu-Tang references. But yeah, that's where I'm coming now. I'm coming to punish. I'm coming to seek and destroy. I'm coming to lay the smack of down on your Rudy Poo. That's what I'm coming to do, bro. I'm coming for blood. Like Deontay Wilder, I mean it this time. I want my money back in blood. I want to inflict pain. But now people saying that he don't Errol Crawford gonna win because of Errol Spence's injuries. Now they already demoting his victory. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. When you're in that position, you got to have something to motivate you, and something to have you focus. And my focus would be punishment. Fuck my knockout streak. I'm here to punish him, and he has that mean streak in him, bro. I literally, even if they rob me of that belt, and I don't stop him because I don't want to, because I keep, I'll be fine with that. But him having to be able put on, took out the ring on the stretcher, that would satisfy me. And all his fans built up their ass whipping for him. It's greasy talk, but that's what type of sport they in. And that's the same any real physical contact sport. Football, if you got compassion on the football field, man, you're gonna find out the hard way. And the same thing in boxing. If I'm Crawford, I come inflict pain. You know, but then they sitting here demoting a win that ain't even been won yet. Think about that for a minute. They in here, they already demoting this win. Oh, you beat him because of the accident. That's messed up. I had to wait all this time for this fight, and then I don't get the credit that I deserve. It's gonna be still more excuse making. You had enough excuse making why the fight didn't happen. Too small, didn't get a belt on the wrong side of the street. You know what I'm saying? Didn't sign the PBC. That shit crazy. To me, that's sad. To me, that's hogwash. And I ain't saying that because I like Crawford. It'd be the same way it went for Errol Spence. If he was going around chasing Errol Spence, Terence Crawford like Roger the Roger, I've had the same stance. I'm pro boxing. I'm not anti Errol Spence. I don't know this man personally. I'm not anti Spence. He gonna take it that way, but it's what he did. Had he sat there and he heard himself like Leo Santa Cruz, I just let my management handle it, you know, and love the fans and love boxing. I let my promoter, manager, advisor handle it. Cool. I don't have no material then. If he ducking Errol Terence Crawford, he killing me with compassion and love and niceness. You know what I'm saying? And that's when anytime you would make a video about Leo, people attack you. His fans attack because it's the truth. Even if they know the truth for them, it's not fruitful financially. And I don't want to make money off this man name doing this, but I'd rather him make money, him going in there fighting and putting the beast box drill on Crawford, or Crawford putting the beast box drill on him. That's the era I came up in. Like I said, my granny got me into boxing. Rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? I grew up at a time with Tony and Vander Holyfield and all that type of stuff. Into the 2000, Oscar De La Hoya, Phoenix traded at Floyd. Man, I remember Floyd Mayweather when he was on Fight Night. I remember what my man's name do the Strongman Better Being Strongman contest. I remember he was on Fight Night too. Man, I've been a boxing fan for years. I bought all the video games. I got Punch Out right now. Okay. But now, man, this is the ultimate sign of disrespect. So what's the target goal? Okay, the belts are cool. Great. The legacy is great. The money's going to be great. You know what I'm saying? And if, you know, and now you get there and people say, oh, he going to win because Errol is beat down. So what's the motivation then? What's the what keeps you going other than that? If you're looking for credit and you're getting discredit, what's the motivation? Motivation. What is it? You got to set goals for this fight, and I'm pretty sure he do set goals for this fight. Is it to go out there and have a classic and push Spence to the limit and he push you to the limit? No, is it going out there and get the fans their money's worth? Is to go out there, get the belts, get the legacy, get the money. Rule 1, rule 2, don't forget the money. Dolph, you know, and that's fine. But I like to see his goal. His goal will be, especially if it's going to be one of his last fights, and you know, if there's no rematch, I like the goal to be. I want to see him in beast mode. I want to see him with all that pain and rage of being dragged through this and being seen as the B side. I want to see Bud at his most beastiest. Now, is that always a positive thing, or that's always a good thing? No. It's not always a great thing because you be susceptible. But if you do it in the right way, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing of beauty. I want to see him punish him. Or maybe punish him, then stop him from being robbed. I want to see him punish him. And guess what? I'm going to have a good time with it. But guess what? I'm going to have people in my comment section, people on social media, oh, he was injured. Oh, his leg was hurt. No, he couldn't make the weight. Should have fought Crawford at 54. Oh, Crawford ducked him in the beginning. You're going to hear all types of malarkey. But they got to discredit this man before the fight is made. So now all the pressure off him. Now, can the pressure be applied more on him? Absolutely. Absolutely. The pressure still can be applied on him. And people say, well, how? He go out there and stop Ugas and look good, then people going to hop back on the bandwagon. In my opinion. He go out there and just dog walk Ugas like he used to do Peterson and Kell Brook and guys like that. The interest come in then. The interest come in. You know, so to me, it's a wait and see approach. But he gonna get discredited. And to me, man, that's sad, bro. Let's Earl go on and do Earl go on and do great things after this and kind of be like a Floyd Mayweather Canelo thing. But it's wild. It's super duper wild, man. They already discredited him before he signed a contract, unless if it ain't already signed. But that's the boxing sport we live in. Now, you know, Jeff Mayweather, a lot of people saying, well, yeah, I'm favoring Crawford now because of the injuries and stuff of that nature. Yeah, take it away from you before you got a chance to even taste it and savor it. You know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, but you know how I feel about it, sad. You know, it's sad, but guess what? You know, the consolation prize is a lot of money. Yes, the consolation prize, it's a ton of money. It's a shit ton of money. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that, bro. So I mean, get their money. That's the best thing to do for them. Get your money, and hopefully I'll put on a great fight. But you know, it is what it is. Hope that frustration building up, and he, you know, put it out in the right way. But let me know what you girls and guys think. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media link subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Appreciate the love, support everybody showing me. Keep sharing it. Want to financially share love. Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate everybody who financially donate their best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications. Christians get notifications. Appreciate the love, support. One time for one time. Peace.